Hi, I'm Ali Jennings, Imaging Lab Manager for Future Publishing's photography portfolio. I'm here to tell you about the Nikon D800. The big news is, of course, the 36.3 million pixel full frame or FX sensor. This is the largest pixel count for any SLR presently on the market, and it's not too far removed from the resolution of much larger medium format bodies. The other big shout-out feature is the video capability. Although this has been present since the D90, the D800 and D4 both mark the first time Nikon has released a realistic challenge to the Canon EOS 5D Mark II and III. Although not a replacement for the D700, comparisons can still be made, and anyone with the D700 will find the D800 familiar. Dial and button layout is very similar, with a few additions such as the video or photo live view selection switch and an additional record button positioned to the side of the shutter release. When it comes to handling, the rubberized grip gives you good purchase and makes the camera comfortable in use, with the layout of buttons and dials for adjustment all within easy reach while shooting. For stills photography, the layout of the features is well thought out, with white balance, bracketing, quality and ISO options all being quickly accessible through these buttons on the top. Below these is the release mode dial, and on the right of the body is the exposure mode and conversation buttons, as well as the shutter release and movie record button. Whereas buttons for stills are sensibly located, those for video control are a little more random. The movie record button is positioned just behind the shutter release, and activating it requires an uncomfortable movement of your index finger. To actually shoot video, you also need to switch the live view to movie using this switch before pushing the record button. You can leave the live view mode in movie mode to shoot stills, but not the other way around. Likewise, the consistency of settings between shooting video and stills does seem a little random. Some features, such as picture control, apply themselves to both JPEG and video footage, where others, such as exposure mode and sensitivity settings, change depending on the mode selected. Audio recording is an important issue for videographers, and the D800 includes both audio in and out, enabling you to monitor what you're recording live. Whilst the audio quality is relatively good, if you're taking video making seriously, then a separate form of audio recording is definitely recommended. The D800 features dual flash memory slots, one for CF and the other one for SD, and these can be configured to suit your needs, either as backup, overflow, or as record RAW on one and JPEG on the other. A similar scenario can also be configured for video. One in-camera feature that is well worth a mention is the time-lapse sequence, which is in addition to the intervalometer. This enables you to shoot a time-lapse that will be produced in-camera, enabling you to shoot sequences on the fly. Another feature that's been seen on other Nikon cameras is high dynamic range, or HDR mode. This enables the exposure differential to be set automatically, or up to 3 stops. The level of smoothing can also be specified, with low producing the most dramatic HDR effect. Although the high dynamic range option is great, it only enables you to shoot in JPEG, leaving little flexibility over the final result, especially when compared with the similar feature of the 5D Mark III. The D800's still image quality is undisputable, with excellent dynamic range and a good handling of signal to noise ratio. When it comes to video, results also prove this camera will be a serious rival to the dominance created by the 5D and the DSLR video market. For more information about the D800, see our review online.